Hi everybody, welcome to Intentionally Fit, and I have a very exciting opening thing today. So, I'm very excited. Look at what came in the mail. Look at it, Max30. Okay, alright, I'm going to show you what came in it. Now, my husband and I had this discussion the other day, and we decided that I'm deluxe. So, I ordered the deluxe package. So, with the deluxe package, you get a few extra things that you don't get with the base kit. It's just because I like insanity. So here's the big box. Oh, look at all that stuff. And you get some fat calipers. Now I have like 3 or 4 sets of these, and I hate them. It doesn't matter how many I have. I still hate them. But they're a useful tool for knowing how you progress or don't progress. They're scary though. I don't like them. Okay, there's that. It comes with a nutrition guide. It's beautiful. And I'll talk about this in a little bit, but I don't want to go into it quite yet. So, we'll put that down. 7-day ab maximizer. Look at Sean's on the front. He's crazy. He's going to hurt me. Maybe you too. So, this is one of those pieces that in either the beginning or the end that you want to really maximize your nutrition. You kind of dial it in. You get really lean. I like to do these at the end. Some people like to do them at the beginning. It's kind of a personal preference. I feel like at the end, I'd like to taper off and dial everything in to get the best results possible because I want my after photos to look like I did something. So, there's that. Okay. So, with the deluxe set, you get the max abs section as well. And this has 15-minute ab series. There's a max out 15, a 360 abs, a max out 15, another one, and a max out abs. So, there's 4 additional ab workouts. So, you can have extra abs. That's what the guy in the customer service said. He said I got extra abs. Who knew? So, and then this is your free video, the Sweat Fest. I know it looks backwards because my video does that. I'm not sure how to fix that. But when you order from me or any other Beachbody coach, you get the Sweat Fest for free. This is what I think is really neat about Sean. He's done this in a couple of his programs. He gives you a guide for when you have to eat out. Not everybody can cook at home every night. So he gives you this handy-dandy little guide. He even has restaurants in here. He has Chipotle in here. Because it's Sean, he has Dunkin' Donuts in there. You know how he likes donuts. So there's Jack in the Box, there's what to get at McDonald's. I mean, so if you have to stop and eat some junk, he's got you hooked up here. So I like to eat Mexican a lot, and sometimes when we go out, you have this choice, okay? So do I get the chimichanga that's fried and has all this other stuff, or do I get the fajitas and get steak and veggies? So this is what he does in this little section. He says restaurant eating, and he gives you different types of food. Like this says Chinese, this is deli, this is Mexican. And it says try this, skip that. Kind of like that book, eat this, not that. Well, Sean did this in a very basic way for you to stay on track with your workouts. So I thought this was really helpful. And you could just throw this into your bag. If you had to go on vacation or something like that, you could take it with you and you'd go, oh, I can eat this. No biggie. Okay. This is your guide. This is your max out guide, and that tells you how to take your pictures. It tells you what to do. This is the exact getting started. So number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and back here it tells you how to get your free shirt because you know it's all about the shirt. Okay, maybe not, but I like free stuff. And so it tells you everything you get, and it tells you the descriptions of the workouts. So let's say the very first workout is called Cardio Challenge, and it tells you that it's 30 minutes, and it tells you what it does. Number 2 is Tabata Power, and it tells you that it's your strength training, and it does 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. and it kind of gives you an idea of what you're going to do. Some people like to read through this. My husband likes to read everything. He likes to watch the videos. He wants to know what's going on. I want to pop the thing in and I want to say, okay, here we go. But that's because we're made differently. You might be somebody who wants to read all this stuff. You might be somebody that goes, oh, look at all the pictures. That's up to you. So it tells you what you need, and you've got all of this beautiful work, and then it tells you how you have a tracker, so you can put in your day one, you can get your photos, you got to do your before pictures, right? And you do your weight, and it gives you all the places to take your measurements, and then you do it again on day 30 and day 60. That's pretty normal for most Beachbody programs. If you've done one before, they recommend that you do your measurements and your progress every 30 days. So they tell you how to take your pictures, and then they have your calendar in here, month 1, month 2, and it's got the little log, so you can write your max time, because what you do with Max30 is you work out as hard as you can, and then you write down the time that you had to take your rest. And so they give you a log so you can do that. If you want more than this one log, or you're afraid of this, to fill it in, because I don't like to write in my books. I don't know why. It's just weird to me. Because maybe I want to do them again. So online in teambeachbody.com, they have the workout sheets, and you can just download those and print those out. You can print as many as you want. So then you have that. And there's 2 different versions. There's the regular version, and there's the deluxe version, which I'm going to do the deluxe version because I like pain. So it says Ab Maximizer workout. So that's the deluxe version. And then it gives you the calendar that has the ab workouts that came earlier that we saw. We said the max abs workout, so that you can add them in there. If you do not have the deluxe kit, you still get an abs workout, and it's just it's a 10 minutes abs workout, and it works in here. So you don't have to have the deluxe kit. You can do it without it. Don't think that that's something that's a necessity. I just like it. So, and then he has some tips, and I haven't read all of the tips, and it says things like make sure you get your vitamins, and make sure to drink lots of water, because he's going to take it out of you. Okay, and so there's your little t-shirt thing, because everybody needs a free t-shirt. Okay, more paraphernalia that tells you about Shakeology. Drink it. All right, another sheet. Ah, look at this big calendar. Okay, I'm going to back up because I know you can't see it. This is the great big calendar. It's pretty big. There's 2 sides. There's the regular side and the deluxe side. I recommend highly that you put this up and you mark off each day with a great big X so you know where you're at. There's something satisfying about taking a marker and just marking it off and seeing that as you go further, all of them disappear, like all of them get X'd off. And there's something that makes you think, oh, look at what I've done. So I recommend hanging this up somewhere where you see it every day and be reminded, so that you feel like, oh, I really should do that. So there's that great big thing. It's going to go on my wall. I'm not sure where. We live in an apartment, so it's not very big. And then, look at that. The angels were singing when I opened this. I don't know if you could tell. It wasn't me. Okay, so this is what's really neat. I like this. This is the packaging that they've done. So the first month is right here. Sean's on the front, and it's in blue. So you go through here, and you have all of your workouts. And then you get to the middle section, and he's got the second month workouts, but you got to go flip and go from the other side. So he's in red on the second month, which should tell you something scary. It's like a big target, and it's red, and it's like warning and blah, blah, blah. So, and then there's your ab attack. See how you have that in there when you order just the regular kit. So you don't have to worry about not having an ab workout. And then you go max out power. All of this stuff that you get is on the other side. So you've got this magic little flippy. Bloop, bloop. First month, second month. First month, second month. Okay. Now, because, let's go back to the nutrition thing. I don't want to forget that. I love what they've done with the nutrition thing. So some of you know that I've done the 21-day fix. With the 21-day fix, you get these fancy little containers, okay? There's a purple one, a red one. Here, we'll just open it up so you can see. So they have tops, but they are not leak-proof. So do not spill them upside down like this when you have food or liquidy stuff in them. They will leak. So there's a green one. There's a yellow one. Look at the little orange one in there. You get 2 orange ones. And then there's a purple one. That's for fruit. Green is veggies. Yellow is simple carbs or more simple carbs. And then there's orange. Here is your red. This is your portion of protein, which, you know, it looks kind of small on here, but this is really a lot of protein. People are amazed when I push all my protein in here and then I dump it on my plate. They're like, what? That's a lot of food. I'm like, yes it is. And here's blue. This is for fats like hummus, cheese. I think we used coconut milk in it. I can't do dairies. But, so here's your other little orange. That's for nuts and seeds. I have a tree nut allergy, so only seeds go in this one for me. So there's all your little things. Now, these are the portion containers that were originally designed to go with 21-day fix. Sean has incorporated them into his program and is using the portion control part as the meal plan. I'm so excited because this is simple. This breaks it up. I don't have to think about it. I think fruit. I fill this thing. I eat 2 of them. That's the day. Protein. I fill 4 of these. I eat 4 of them throughout the day. So it's really simple. I love this. It's an easy way to track things. It's an easy way to control that. So he is using the 21-day fix portion buckets for his nutrition guide, and I love it that he was willing to do that. So the nutrition is beautiful. Like, the nutrition pack is gorgeous. It always is. They always make everything look so yummy. And so you get food on this plan. You're not going to starve on this plan because you need food to be able to do these workouts. You can't not eat. That you'll just bonk and you'll lay on the floor and you'll pass out and your kids will go, "What's wrong with you, Mama?" So don't do that. Make sure you eat. So it has all of your recipes, and in the front, I wanted to show you this part. They're all color-coded. So it'll give you a list of everything you can put in that red bucket. This is the yellow buckets. So they'll give you a list of everything you can put in the yellow buckets. So it does that with each color bucket, and then the plan is so simple. I was so excited about this. A lot of them, they have to do some sort of math. It's like jumping through hoops and math all over again. This one is really simple. It says if you weigh less than 150 pounds, you do plan A. If you weigh over 150 pounds, you do plan B. And I thought, well, it doesn't get much more simple than that. And then they tell you exactly how many colors you get for each day, and you can keep a list. Now, in the back of this, I think it's in the back. Yep. In the back of this, there's a food tracker. Now, just like what I said about your exercise tracker, sometimes I don't like to write in these. You can download these and print these inside the Team Beachbody website the same way. So you can have as many as you want. I just use a piece of paper and I write how many I get in different colors. Like I go red, 4, green, 3, purple, 2. And I write those down and then I just cross them off like hashtags. I guess they used to be called hash marks. I don't know if they're called hash marks anymore, but now that we have this whole hashtag thing, I don't know. I just mark them off. That keeps you doing that. And now my husband's laughing at it because I'm a dork. So there's that. And because I'm deluxe, I got another shaker cup because what I need is another shaker cup in my cabinet. Pretty soon, I'm not going to have any other kind of cups in there. Only shaker cups. But that's okay because they're big and I can take them everywhere because they have lids. Okay, and in the deluxe pack you get this mat. Now this is not your your average mat, like your yoga mats, then you kind of get the same size. This one is kind of a weird size because it's made for core work. So let's look. It's very thick. I don't know if you can see that. You see how thick it is? And it's short. Well, short for some people, not for me. So it's supposed to go from like your shoulders to your maybe mid-thigh. So it's almost as tall as I am. Never mind. It's shorter than your average mat, but it's really for the core work. So when you get on the floor and you're doing sit-ups or V-sits and all sorts of craziness that Sean's going to end up making me do, this is softer. It's got a lot of cushion to it. Like a yoga mat is thin, and so if you lay on it, like your hips sometimes stick into the floor still. But this has a lot of thickness to it. So I'm excited about this one. But this comes with the deluxe set, not the base kit. But you can order it by itself if you're just interested in the mat. That's up to you. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to do the 3-day refresh for 3 days. And then I'm going to start Insanity Max 30. So that should be Monday. And if you've followed me before, I'm going to do this just like I did the PIO challenge, where I post a video of what I've done each day, and then you can laugh at me because I will be like, but we'll see how it works. I'm excited and scared and all of that at the same time. So if you have any questions, comment, let me know. I don't know. This is a really long video. I'm sorry. But I hope you're having a great day. I'm very excited, and I will talk to you another time. Bye.